Barrel harmonic. God, that is really tough. Barrel harmonics. Barrel harmonic. Jeez. Let's just roll the intro. All right, guys and gals, we are in week 5 of the Introduction to Ammunition and Ballistics course at SDI. Now, in the past few weeks, we've gone over some ballistic terms and concentrated primarily on the cartridge itself. This week, we're going to bring in different factors of the firearm that affect the ballistics. Like the last few weeks, this assignment is based on 3 different parts that ask 3 different questions. So keep in mind that we are just skimming the surface because for my assignment, I have to stay within the parameters of those questions. And there's a time limit, so there's not a lot of time to get deep into the weeds for this topic. But before we get into it, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is hiddenhomesteadstore.com. That's right, at the hiddenhomesteadstore.com, we sell hats and t-shirts, different merch, things that we make in the workshop, and beard oil. Now, I understand that buying beard oil online sucks, and that's why we have a sample pack. This sample pack has our 4 fragrances that you can test out and try to figure out which fragrance you like the best. Now, once you figure that out, in that sample pack, you're going to get a $10 coupon to use for whatever fragrance you want. So once you get your sample pack, you figure out which one you want, you go back to hiddenhomesteadstore.com. I don't know why I said that so weird. You go back to that website, you choose your favorite fragrance. Mine just happens to be Old Reliable because it's awesome. Panty dropper, some would say. Not me. I didn't say that. That's just what some people call it. Anyway, pick out your favorite fragrance and then you get $10 off of that purchase. It's like getting a bottle almost for free. So check it out, thehiddenhomesteadstore.com. Thank you to thehiddenhomesteadstore.com for sponsoring today's video. One last thing before we get into it, I took a look at my analytics and I noticed that 96% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So you'd be helping out the video, you'd be helping out the channel, you'd be helping out me tremendously if you hit that subscribe button right there. It's free, it takes less than a second, and it does help the channel out. It helps it grow, and it shows algorithms on YouTube that, hey, I like this stuff, bring me more. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. On with the show. So back in week 1, I briefly went over what barrel harmonics are. If you've not seen that video, you can click it right here, but in it, I use the term barrel whip instead of harmonics. This is just 2 different terms for the same thing. Now, barrel harmonics or barrel whip are waves that occur on the gun barrel after firing. These waves are similar to the vibrations you get when a guitar string is picked. The issue with barrel harmonics is that these waves can move inconsistently up, down, left, and right while the projectile is trying to exit the barrel. So controlling barrel harmonics can help ensure that the projectile leaves the muzzle at the right moment with minimal movement. This, of course, will improve accuracy, especially when shooting at longer distances. Shorter, thicker barrels are recommended for use in a free floating configuration to alleviate some of the vibration, while bedding should be used on longer, thinner barrels. What is bedding, you ask? Simply put, bedding is precisely fitting the stock around the barrel or inserting a spacer between the two so that it provides a slight upwards pressure against the barrel to minimize that barrel whip. There are also special barrel tuning sleeves that can be added to the exterior of the barrel to lower these vibrations. Now, good ammunition can be used as well, but we're keeping this mainly to what can be done to the firearm itself. The barrel's harmonics can be affected by a variety of factors, including environmental conditions such as temperature, humidity, and air pressure. For example, changes in temperature can cause the material of the barrel to expand or contract, which can alter its vibrational characteristics. All right, guys, that was it. Quick and easy again. I have to stay with the parameters of the question within each part, within each week. So that's why we're not really getting too detailed into some of these topics. Now, as I advance in SDI, in the courses, obviously these will probably, I'm only assuming, will definitely get more detailed, but we might have some more time to talk about them. But again, I have to stay within my parameters. So hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the down arrow, down thumb, hit the dislike button, and then leave me in the comments below and tell me why I'm so dumb. Also, again, consider hitting that, smash that subscribe button right there, for God's sakes, I can't talk. Hit that and the bell icon so you get notifications on whenever I put out these silly little videos. We're on Instagram, Facebook, also on Patreon, my Patreons. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me and the channel out. You guys are awesome, and I love you. With that, I think that's all I got. So until next time, peace out. Love you guys.